you're having a good day, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. I'm once again driving and talking, hoping that I'll see some of those legendary driving pigs that everybody's favorite semi-literate constitutional law scholar goes on about all the time. You know, the ones that are out there pulling people over, writing them tickets, putting them in torture cuffs. I just want to see these pigs that drive cars. I am really hoping that someday I'll have that opportunity. And maybe now that it's daylight, I will see them, they will see me. I don't do many of these during the day, so that could be why. And so yeah, I won't be able to really look at any side chats that might happen. Just if anyone comes upon this, because, well, there's this thing called traffic. I have to keep an eye out. Because while I'm looking for driving pigs, I'm not looking to, you know. And I lost signal. Signal's back. Oh, that's Carrie. Hey, Carrie. I think that's Carrie, based on the sort of general shape of the screen name. Hope things going well in the land down under, especially for yourself. But even if I don't see any driving pigs on my way into the city today, I'm still happy. Apparently, Jose Maria Chilito DeCastro got himself arrested for being an idiot, if early reports are correct. Being such a big idiot that didn't know his own name, apparently. Or maybe he was just so lost in his delusional world where he is a future governor and God's chosen messenger on earth that he maybe gave his name as Jesus Christ. I don't know. But he went to jail on Valentine's Day. Hopefully he found love in the torture dungeons he loves to fantasize about. But apparently he's out. So maybe it was just the price for being stupid and not knowing his own name. But he's out, so he'll probably give his own update to us. Tell us all about how he was tortured mercilessly. Although, I don't get it. Hasn't he repeatedly said that, you know, something along the lines of, they'll never take me alive, they'll never put me in a torture dungeon, blah, blah, blah. Is he just a liar? Does he just constantly lie of everything? Well, other than manufacturing date rape drugs, I think he's admitted to that. But is everything else a lie? Are there even driving pigs? I keep doubting my quest and my mission, and because it originates with God's chosen. Well, I don't know. I guess time will tell. In other news, while I was finishing cleaning up the content for the booklet of art, or collection of art that will almost certainly be called oh my gosh, something along the lines of adults only, but immature adults, or adults parentheses immature only, or parentheses immature adults only, something like that. I don't know. As I was working that up, it popped in my head there's actually a much more better collection to do. Instead of just having these hilarious, erotic, quote-unquote, drawings without context, maybe the book, it should actually be a little book with the art separated out from the text. All right, this school bus is getting on my nerves. So going 50 miles in a 60-mile zone. Yes, so instead of just having this art without the context in which it was originally presented, maybe the thing to do would be to have an article about what an ex libris is, or rather an article about why people commissioned booby pics and dick pics and whatever else the hell to put as book plates in their personal collection of books. And why that was a good idea, or why it was a bad idea, or even why it was an idea at the time. Somebody else just came in. ZXL Master, hello, welcome. I can't read the chat because I'm driving. Hashtag unsafe at any speed. But anyhow, so have the edited and cleaned up art, and then alongside or down in the corner or whatever, have the actual ex libris with the art and context. That of course would not be a clip art pack. That would be something completely different. So maybe there's two different books that can be produced out of these same 4D drawings, or maybe I can do the book with the 4D drawings, and then just do a clip art pack with just Joseph Meinhardt and Ivan Dreyhaus. Just with those two artists, since they have the most hilarious of these. Although the pictures of these riding giant winged penises, they're also hilarious, but unfortunately there's only 3 of those in that artist, so he would either be, in a collection with multiple people. Oh my god, here's traffic. Well, that's nice. Or rather, here's traffic not moving. Maybe there's a driving pig up ahead. Maybe that's why people are all stopped and slowed down. Please, let it be a driving pig. Everybody think happy thoughts for me. Let there be a driving pig. And especially as I'm live streaming, I can just, rip the phone out, assume the holy Chilito position with my hands up and the phone in one hand and the other hand not holding a idiotic, overpriced piece of paper with nonsense on it. But yeah, so the adults only project is morphing, which sometimes is a good sign, sometimes is a bad sign, since there's been projects in the past that have morphed, and then we've just thrown up our hands and said, none of these are working. But so much time and effort has gone into this already that I really would hate to see it all just be tossed by the side of the road. No driving pigs, just people apparently not knowing how to change the lane, whatever else stupid was going on. Speaking of stupid, just to get back started with, which was the happy news that Chilito DeCastro was taken to jail for being an idiot and not knowing his own name. Maybe he was finally trying to practice what he preaches. Maybe he was, to boost sales on his 5A cop card and his trifold, whatever the hell else. Maybe he was, putting into action what was on those cards. And somebody else is just here. Who was that? Conspiracy. Hi, Con. Sorry, I'm driving, so I'm not really able to look at the chat much. But I really hope he shares his video. But, if he does, it'll be It'll be edited, and he'll be talking over things probably, so you can't see the real context or the full context. But time will tell. He's out of the slammer. So only spend a few hours in the torture dungeon. Probably not enough time for him to find love, which is the only tragic thing about this otherwise happy event. Let's see. I guess Americans don't work. Well, some Americans have really weird schedules, like me, and so I am on my way into the city and on my way into work, and it's Thursday, which for me is usually a busy day, mildly unpleasant day, and I'm anticipating it being more so because yesterday was very, very strange. It was very quiet. Not much happened. I mean, I had a steady flow of paperwork to deal with, but beyond that, there really wasn't much. Which is always troubling, because that sometimes means that whatever was going on didn't become important to where I work until after I had gone home. And that usually means when I come in the next afternoon that, well, there's a sort of a flow to the way things go where I work. And so if something happened overnight, then when I come in right about now, there will be all kinds of things it'll be a busy day. And Thursdays already kind of suck. So if we're going to add what would have normally happened on a Wednesday into Thursday, then it will be double suck. So who knows? We'll see. Picasso paving. I don't know if I'd want Picasso laying down any pavement in my yard. Or a car was next to me from Picasso paving. And let's see, am I in the right lane? Yes, I am. Do I want to? No, I'll stay here. I think I'm plenty of time. Yeah, plenty of time. Anyhow, what does that say? Carrie didn't stay long. No, she didn't. She came in, she said hi, said Steve's being stupid, and left. Oh, or I don't know if she did or not. Like I said, I have a count of who may or may not be watching, but it never seems to be accurate. It'll say there's 0 people watching and someone is talking in the side chat. I can't figure out how that works, but there you go. Hey, come on over, buddy. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, little buddy, yes. Someone has learned how to change lanes. Good for him. Everybody, round of applause for the guy in the hybrid in front of me. He has learned how to change lanes. Wow, I've been talking and haven't had any coffee yet. No wonder my throat is sore. And well, I should start thinking positive thoughts about the day I'm about to walk into, because that might change things, right? Karma and all that. The future is what you make it, blah, blah, blah. All right, this hybrid guy is now pissing me off, because now I can't change lanes because he cannot go up to the speed limit. And there's a guy. Come on over. Thank you. Oh, of course, he has a Bernie Sanders sticker on his car. That explains everything. But why is he? Oh, he's all right. I shouldn't be rude to that guy. He's driving a Ford Focus. That's the beautiful car that I drive. But still, Bernie Sanders sticker. No wonder he was like pacing me on my left rear wheel, and then when I needed to come over, first he slowed down, then he sped up, then he slowed down, then he sped up, but always right there in my back corner. And then he finally stopped being dumb and passed me. As you can tell, I love driving. my favorite thing to do. Well, I am getting close to my destination in beautiful, graffiti-covered, bum-infested Seattle. Oh, sorry, they're not bums. They're alternatively housed, or what the current term is for the homeless, drug addict, pot shop burglars. Oh, this lady. There we go. You're welcome. Yeah, I just gave money to one of the homeless folks, but that's because that is a lady I've encountered. And I know that she's got real problems, so her, I don't mind if there's a stray dollar sitting on the passenger seat and I see her there. I'll enable her, just because I know the issue there isn't drugs, that sort of thing. Anyhow, I am at my destination. Still not getting to see any driving pigs. Damn it. Once again. Let's see. Does he have to pay for his teeth? Grifters free. Oh, he went live. Okay, well. You know, if I wasn't thinking that today is going to be just a shit show from I walk in the door until I walk out of the door, I would, probably do a celebratory live stream tonight, and I'd go look at Chilito's channel and see what he has to say about his arrest and all that stuff. But again, I really have no idea what the day's gonna look like, so I don't dare set myself up to cancel yet again. Let's see. Okay, we got that. Do I want to park there? Yeah, let's gamble. Let's see if there's parking down below. Alright, I've passed up 2 parking spots now. So if I find one nice and close to where... Oh, look at that. So I've either just burned all my luck for the day, and I'm going to walk in the building and get hit by a buzzsaw, both metaphorically and literally, or this bodes well for the day that's coming. Anyhow, yes, I am going to work. I am now in the parking structure, and so I'm about to head over, so I'm about to put an end to this. But thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. Once again, there were no driving pigs. Maybe next time. But please hit like or hit dislike. Since I noticed that a short I put up apparently has nothing but dislikes on it. Yay me! Haha. But anyhow, I have to get in there. Pre-crap show meeting, and I will talk to everybody later. Thanks again. And let's see. Oh yeah, sure. Now that you're here, yep, Kelly, I'm running away because yep, you showed up. All right, everybody. Talk to you later.